Thank you all for being here. It's always, for me, it's such a deep honor to share what I receive, what I'm able to pass on, and I know that, this evening we're going to connect with the guidance of Mary Magdalene and also with Yeshua. And when I've been tuning into this, there is this sense of so much encouragement for us to be really aware of who we truly are and really willing to shine. And because this is what's needed at this time, we are moving so rapidly, as I know you all feel, like it's faster and faster and faster. It's helping us align with a bit like the solstice, this sort of maximum expression, the way that the sun is just full and abundant. And this invitation is for us to feel that in ourselves too, and really to honor that in one another so that we are collectively becoming these beacons of light and holding the light codes of hope and of love that can once again really be anchored on this planet. And this is so much part of our ascension process and everything that we are remembering about our own wisdom, our own connection with the cosmic divinity, the Shekinah, this kind of cosmic mother energy, but also how nourished we are and supported by the beautiful Mother Earth and this incredible planet that just is constantly creating. And it always seems to me that these energies are reminding us that we also are creators. We co-create when it's in alignment with our soul's path and with the divine grace. But we hold that energy too. And it's like, we are being shown that as a mirror to what we can do in everything we see when the trees are, in flower or full leaf and the flowers are just shining. And, it's really like, remember, just remember. So it's a real honor for me to share this with you. And also at this time, we've had something I was really reflecting on this week is that this solstice is at this melting pot of these energies of both the fire horse, which frankly has been galloping so fast and making us look at things, making us let go of things, helping us step forward. It's been an incredible pace. And also to combine like this beautiful weaving, this beautiful alchemical process with this incredible light of the sun, which is just saying, there you are. Look at what has changed. Look at what has transformed for you just in recent months, just since the end of February. And it's an indication of how things are going to continue to change and help us even more be in alignment with our soul's path. So it's actually a very exciting time. I think even though sometimes things can feel a little bit too fast for us, sometimes things can feel a little bit surprising or a little bit overwhelming. There's always this sense of, yeah, let's remember though that it's all helping us to align more. And when we can pause and remember that we are so supported by our spirit guides, by the angels, by the ascended masters who are all wanting us and encouraging us to take these steps, then, we can always receive that clarity about, okay, we can pause, we can rest for a moment, but then we get on with it because it's a very, very dynamic time. And there's also this sense as well, because the solstice is this, this peak of the sun before it begins its slow reduction in daylight hours, as we go towards autumn and then into winter. So it's reminding us of the cycles of nature. It is also reminding us that we have these cycles too, that we can, if we think back to Imbolc when we were beginning and seeing the new growth, we have this cycle that can happen throughout the year, but also in each moment, really, or each week or each month, where we begin to create something. It begins to grow and flourish. Then it can peak. And then whatever energy needs to fall away can just fall away to create space for the new inspiration, the new spark, this new way of creating again. And it's also a reminder that when we have that sense of this great peak and then this gentle decline of daylight hours, it's also showing us that there's no point in attaching to outcome. There's no point in holding on to something because if it's not meant to be, there is this natural way that it can fall away so that it creates space for something new. So it's like teaching us as well, or reminding us, perhaps, a better word, of the impermanence of things and of the flow, and for us to get into that rhythm of flowing and really having that sense of acceptance as well, that beautiful way of just accepting that everything is flowing and we are in our flow. So, what I'm really going to share with you in this meditation is this beautiful illumination of your own light, and for you to see that so clearly and to feel how amazing you are, because that's always very dear to my heart, to help people to remember that they are already magnificent, they are already luminous, they are already fabulous. And it's this way of really receiving that. And we will have guidance from Mary Magdalene and from Yeshua. And we are also going to be given a beautiful opportunity to work with the fairies, because this time, the evening before solstice, is quite liminal, quite fairy, quite magical in the way that we can sense the elementals really weaving their natural magic. So we will also have that opportunity to connect with them and to receive their gift as well. So I hope that that feels beautiful and gorgeous. And I invite you just to turn your cameras off if you want to, be comfortable, be warm enough, for this time, and just to close your eyes and bring your attention to your breath, just feeling yourself settling comfortable where you are, being aware of this time of being able to be still, this time of being able to receive, and reminding yourself that you really do deserve to receive and to be given these beautiful gifts from Mary Magdalene, from the rose, from Yeshua, from your spirit guides, from your soul. And let your heart feel so full of light and love and grace. And a beam of golden light comes down from your soul, coming down through your highest chakras, lighting them up, beautiful jewels, coming to your soul star chakra, above your crown chakra, where you remember your soul's intentions, contracts, mission, and the wisdom of your soul. And then this beam of light comes down into your crown chakra, feeling your connection with the angels, with the ascended masters, with your spirit guides. And now this beam of golden light comes into your third eye chakra, your pineal gland, helping you know what is real, what is illusion, helping you discern the difference, helping you to navigate your path with clarity, helping you to have wonderful psychic vision, intuition, And this beam of light comes into your throat chakra, helping you to express your ideas, your opinions, your creativity, helping to free your voice, bringing gentleness, softness, healing where it is needed to your throat chakra, to your voice, to your neck, feeling that soft goldenness like nectar. And now this beam of golden light comes into your heart chakra, where it is happiest with all of the light that is already in your heart. And you may feel your light shining out around you like a beautiful sun, all around you, just full of light. And this beam of golden light comes into your solar plexus. This is the seat of your sovereignty, your will, your I am presence. It's also the chakra that processes emotions, particularly other people's emotions, particularly dense emotions. So let this beautiful golden light just bring softness here. And now the beam of light comes down into your sacral chakra, bringing so much light into this chakra that works to create. It's where you begin to incubate your ideas. It is this power-charged crucible, like an alembic, that allows the alchemy of creation to begin. And it's for men as well as women. In women, we really feel that womb chakra energy, but it's also very powerful in men because it is this way of really creating from who we are, because it's also the chakra where our self-esteem, our self-worth, our self-confidence is. So let this golden light light up how amazing you are. Let yourself receive that confidence, that creativity, and self-love. And now the beam of golden light comes down into your root chakra, reminding you that you are always safe. Your guides and the angels and the universe will always give you what you need. Bringing extra life force energy, helping you feel full of vitality, ready to step forward. And now this beam of light goes down through your feet to the Earth Star chakra, which lights up like a star, like a sun, like a lotus flower, a rose, and it sends this beautiful golden light all the way up around your aura so that you are completely held in this beautiful golden light. And now you are in a really beautiful rose garden, walking slowly on soft grass. And there are rose bushes either side of you that are full of roses, all blooming, all incredibly fragrant. And you can see butterflies. Perhaps you can hear bees that are so happy in this place. And as you wander through this garden along this beautiful soft path, you see that each rose is glowing in the warm sunlight. And with each step you take, you can feel these energies nourishing you, helping you to relax even more deeply, and helping you to be fully present. And notice how you are feeling. Perhaps you're feeling peaceful, maybe happy, maybe carefree, maybe unbound and free. And when you are aware of this feeling, perhaps it reminds you of your own true vibration, how you feel when you're really happy, when everything seems to be flowing perfectly, who you really are. And remembering that when everyday life experiences and those layers of things to do, people to deal with, when they are lifted away, you are able to be in your true vibration. Just think about what that really is. Maybe it's joy, perhaps love, perhaps creativity, perhaps song. Just feel how you feel most radiant, most happy. And here in this beautiful rose garden, you are welcomed into this high vibration just to be you. And as you smell these roses, as you wander through along this path, and you notice the colors and how soft the petals feel, perhaps if you put them to your cheek or touch them and hold them in your hands. And as you explore further, noticing the roses that you love the most, you are held so gently in the vibration of beauty and the vibration of love. And your aura and your chakras and your body are receiving and absorbing and filling up with this vibration of beauty, the vibration of love. And you begin to notice that you are feeling replenished, uplifted, joyful. And now you hear the sound of a fountain that sounds like tiny fairy bells. And you follow the path with all the beautiful roses. And ahead of you, you see a beautiful golden fountain. And you notice how the water is sparkling with golden light. And as you reach the fountain, you see that the base of the fountain is made of gold. And it looks like the rays of the sun radiating outwards all around the fountain. And you are so welcome here. And if you want to, you can put your hands in the water to receive the blessings of this luminous water. And perhaps you want to anoint your third eye or your heart chakra with this water, receiving its blessings of this luminous golden light. And just take a few deep breaths to receive these blessings, this golden, luminous water in this place of beauty, of light, of grace. And you see there is a beautiful arch of roses, an arbor over a comfortable seat. And Mary Magdalene and Yeshua are waiting for you. And they invite you to sit down with them on the comfortable bench beneath the archway of roses. They remind you that it is always possible to be with them, to sit down with them, to be in this vibration of beauty and love. They remind you that you don't have to do anything to deserve to be with them. You can choose to be with them, to connect with them. And Mary Magdalene says, the experience of feeling the sun warming your body and the solar light shining into your aura is a way to remember how to receive divine light into your light body. It feels aligned, resonant with your heart and soul. And to receive divine light into your light body, it is important to create moments like this, where you are fully present in the vibration of beauty. Beauty is love, and love is beauty. Love is the full expression of the divine consciousness of creation. Within love, there is no separation, no dense emotions or actions. Love is all, and all is love. Thank you, Mary Magdalene. And now Yeshua says, "Blessed are you who can feel the sun's warmth on your body and the sun's rays illuminating your aura, because you are choosing to be here now. You are choosing to allow this light of the divine vibration of love to shine into your body, to shine into your light body. Blessed are you to know that you receive divine love into your light body and into your body, because this awareness reminds you to protect your light, to honor your sacred essence of luminous light." Thank you, Yeshua. And now Mary Magdalene places a rose petal into your hands. And this petal is helping you to be aware of what you have learnt over the last few months, recent experiences, what you have gained, what you have let go of. So this petal is helping you to know your own wisdom through those experiences. So as you look at this petal, you will see images, perhaps words about the month of May, where we begin, last month. What have you learned through your experiences in May? What have you gained? What have you let go of? And now Mary Magdalene places another petal in your hands. And this is the petal for the month of April. So think about the month of April. What have you learned through your experiences in April? What have you gained? And what have you let go of in April? And now Mary Magdalene places another petal in your hands. And this petal is for the month of March. So think back to March, just after the far horse energy began. What have you learnt through your experiences in March? What have you gained? And what have you let go of in March? And now Mary Magdalene gives you another petal, and this one is for February. What have you learnt through your experiences in February? What have you gained? What have you let go of in February? And now Mary Magdalene places another petal in your hands, and this is for the month of January. What did you experience in January? What did you gain? What were you able to let go of in January? And now all 5 petals form into a beautiful 5-petaled rose. And Mary Magdalene says, the 5-petaled rose offers you the blessings and wisdom of Venus to remember the divine power of love and beauty. This rose is made from the wisdom of your own experiences to help you to see that as you walk your path, you are able to let go with grace of the things that are no longer aligned for you and receive the blessings of the opportunities that are aligned for you. Your experiences give you the wisdom of understanding. And as you look at this beautiful rose, please receive the beauty that comes from your own wisdom of your experiences. Thank you, Mary Magdalene. So as you look at your own rose made of your own experiences and your own wisdom, just over the last few months, how does your vibration feel now? Perhaps you feel more aware of your wisdom, your understanding. Perhaps you feel more inspired to step forward. And now you go to the fountain and see the golden rays radiating out from the base of the fountain. And each golden ray is an aspect of your life that you choose to expand, to bring in more illumination, more clarity, more focus. So you stand on the first golden ray and you see an image, perhaps of you doing something, or perhaps you see a word or words. Perhaps you see a color or a symbol that helps you to know what in your life is important to expand, what is important to bring in more illumination and focus. So allow the clarity to come to you as you stand on this first golden ray. And now you step onto the second golden ray. And it shows you a second aspect of your life, that it is important to expand, to bring in more illumination and focus. And now you step onto the third golden ray. And this shows you images or words or colors or symbols that help you to know the third aspect of your life that is important to expand, to bring more illumination and focus. And now you step onto the fourth golden ray. And this shows you the fourth aspect of your life that will be beautiful with even more illumination, more focus. And now you step onto the fifth golden ray. And this ray helps you to know what steps, what actions you need to take. And perhaps it will also show you who can help you and support you. And maybe you will see places and guidance to help you to know how you can bring more illumination and focus to those four aspects of your life. So let this golden ray show you this clarity now. with this guidance about your next steps and which aspects of your life are the most important to be expanding and becoming even more illuminated, just notice how you feel. And perhaps it's a sense of excitement, enthusiasm, like you can't wait. Perhaps you feel maybe more in a harmony, more in a peace and balance. To really feel the vibrations that are really present for you now. Now you look at the beautiful golden fountain, and as the golden water rises, you see a symbol forming. And this is your own symbol to help you to anchor these energies and golden opportunities for you. And this symbol helps you to take the steps, to take the actions that you have been shown, that you have received, that you feel inspired by. So just see the golden water rising and the symbol forming to receive your own symbol to help you on the steps ahead. And now Mary Magdalene comes to you and scatters rose petals over your head and into your aura with her love, with her blessings. And you receive her love. You can feel her encouragement to you for walking your path. And you know that she is with you and helping you to walk your path on the next steps ahead. And Yeshua comes to you and you feel his love, like the whole of the universe shining and emanating love. And you receive his light and his love as a divine cosmic blessing into your aura, into your chakras, into your light body. And he places his hand over your heart. And you receive the healing, illuminating blessing of love into your heart. You thank Mary Magdalene and Yeshua for their blessings, their light, their wisdom, for welcoming you here, and for their encouragement to you to be you, to shine your own light and step forward joyfully and purposefully on your path. And you notice some beautiful flowers are really shimmering with light, and they are calling you to notice them. And because the Summer Solstice Eve is such a natural, magical time when the fairies welcome you into their golden web of creation and harmony, honoring Mother Earth, co-creating with Mother Earth. They offer you the chance to make a wish for what is truly in your heart that you wish to do, to experience. So you go over to the flowers that are calling you as they are shimmering with light, and you see there is a golden chalice among these flowers that is filled with light. Perhaps you want to sit down with the chalice, or perhaps you want to lift it up and hold it. You look into the chalice, into the beautiful, vibrant golden light that is sparkling and shimmering within the golden chalice. And you start to see an image or images of what your heart truly wishes for. Perhaps it's an experience, perhaps an achievement, perhaps an opportunity. As your heart's desire becomes clear to you, ask yourself if this desire or wish brings you inner harmony. If this desire or wish honors your own truth and celebrates your light. So those are the questions to know if this is your true heart's wish. Does it bring you inner harmony? Does it honor your own truth? And does it celebrate your light? So look into the beautiful golden chalice. Let the images form, feeling that resonance with your heart. And when you feel the alignment and this resonance, and it feels like beautiful warmth in your heart, with the excitement of anticipation, and when you can feel the joy that this wish brings you, you can offer it to the fairy realm and say, "This is my true heart's desire. Thank you for this wish, and so it is. This is my true heart's desire. Thank you for this wish, and so it is. This is my true heart's desire. Thank you for this wish, and so it is." And now a beautiful archway of roses appears in front of you, and it is full of light. And you step through the archway of luminous roses, and you are back in your room. The golden light around you goes back into the Earth Star chakra beneath your feet, rises up through your root chakra, your sacral chakra, up into your solar plexus, up into your heart chakra, up into your throat chakra, up into your third eye, up into your crown chakra, up to your soul star chakra, and all the way up your higher chakras, back up to your soul. And very gently come back to the room and write down everything that you have received, everything that you feel inspired to do, everything that feels clearer for you now. You may like to stay in this energy this evening, maybe spend some time outside in your garden, just really connecting and saying thank you to the fairies, thank you to the elementals, thank you to Mother Earth, knowing that when you wake up in the morning, it will be summer solstice, and you will have all of this clarity, ready to feel that maximum light illuminating your heart and your chakras and your aura and your light body to receive even more light into your light body. And I really am grateful that you have joined me and been part of this beautiful circle. It's really lovely to share it with you.